Today is enrollment, final year, first semester. So Annie's gone down there with Sam, and all the people are queuing. You've all got to have face masks, yeah? You've all got to have face masks, that's what security say. So, as nobody's wearing face masks, I'm not putting on a face mask. It's hot today. Oh, look at those little bags. So those bags are the ones that have got their uniform in, their internship uniform. So what we've got today? Well, enrollment is around 8.4. And when you come to the Philippines, or if you're paying for somebody to go to school, it's not easy. Okay, so for instance, today, how much is in enrollment? Every other year, it's been 6.5. Today, 8.5. Okay. Today, there is 200 peso for some admin. There is 800 peso for a t-shirt you have to buy. There is 150 for a letter that needs to be signed upstairs. Yeah, to come and say you can come to school. I need to sign that because I am the sponsor for Annie. It's normally your parents, but I hope. Then we come back downstairs after we've done all of that diggly-pokedy upstairs, and then we go and buy the modules. So last year the modules were 880 peso for the module. This year they're 2 pesos short of 1,000. Why don't I just call it 1,000? Why has it got to be called 998? Because there is no change. Nobody carries any change. Just take the 1,000 and that's it for modules. So, as I said, but we don't know how many modules Annie needs to buy. And she won't get that until she goes upstairs to sign her paperwork on her results. So Annie got 96, 94 and 93 something, giving her an average of 91.5, so 92% score. Her pass mark needs to be around 18, so she's in, no problem. She's got a pinning ceremony that needs to be paid today, which is 350, which is on the 15th of this month. She's got to pay 800 pesos to go and get school photographs done down the road, and she has to go to the nominated photo booth, the photo shoot place, which is it's just off Torres on the right hand side there. I think it's called Isidora Street. We were there yesterday to pay the deposit because you can't go in on Wednesday this week unless you've paid the deposit, and then when they do the fit pictures, then you turn around and you make payment. So there are 20 people that are going to go there. So that's take the money, add it all up. So the photographer's making a shed load of money. I probably think that the photographer is related to somebody here at the school. No fans today here either. So do you see what I mean about how it all adds up? It's here. So Annie's going out on internship on the 18th. She's going to a local company that she's organised herself. The school haven't. But she needs to get paperwork signed so that she can work at that school and that she's covered on the insurance. So that's another cost. So that won't be here. That will be at the workplace. You have to wonder, don't you? Now, I've got trousers and shirt on today because I need to be dressed for college. Normally I'd come here in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts because it gets so hot inside the campus here. But we started this journey, you know, 3.5, 4 years ago with Annie, and now we're coming to the 4th year. And I said, no, if you're down on work placement, and then January next year we'll pay the final internship, taking her to her exam in May. But it's busy here. I would vlog, but the National Privacy Council on the committee in the Philippines wants you to block everybody's face out, so you can't do it. So what you can do is do that. Hello, this is me talking. Those people are all snuck in the back of the video. We're all snuck in the back of the video. So we got to here 9:30. It's 10:45 now. Part 1 of enrollment. Have to go down there. So Annie's with a friend called Sam. There we go. This is Sam here. There. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's getting something in the classroom. What do we do? Oh, there we go. So you can't get anything. There we go. So that's where they're supposed to get something. But they got a teaching lesson in there. Oh, there we go. So we're going down here now. Go and wait for another hour. It's going to come out of this office here, this one here, look, there we go. It's going to come out of there. And now she's going to go in here to find out what her syllabus is. So that's 4 offices so far and 1.5 hours in labour costs as I look at it. But they don't pay the labour costs because the students all do it. The students do all these offices. Now, one principal, one teacher, he might be in that room now. But all the students do it. So there's Annie, Sam, Rin, and there's all these people queuing for this computer to find out their modules. How many modules? So Annie is going out to work. She's going to internship for 6 months. So why does she need modules? I don't understand that one. Anyway, the 3 musketeers. Yeah. Sam. There we go. See? There we go. Well, I'm back out on the ground floor. We've done the paperwork on the 3rd floor, and the reason that I'm here is because I need to sign Annie's paperwork as being her sponsor. So Annie put me down for the sponsor. So I had to sign the document for notarization to go down to town hall for a medical certificate. I had to sign the docket that for her work placement. So there were 3 sets of signatures required. And then now we're on the ground floor because we need to turn around and pay for the modules. So Annie's got 9 modules and it's 9,000 peso. So today it's 9,000 for the modules, it's 9,000 for enrollment. There is no discount for paying cash now on the final year, not at all. So that's a little bit of a con, as I see it, because in year 1, year 2, year 3, when Annie paid cash in enrollment and she paid for a module, she got a discount. So she's paying exactly the same price as everybody else. So anyway, not to worry, it's paid for, done. The little bitty stuff upstairs was 1,003. notarization was 500. And as I said earlier in the vlog, there are all these little things that you have to pay for. You have to, if you're doing all these little cash payments everywhere, and that money all comes back into the school, where does it go? Anyway, Annie's going to turn around and get a cash receipt, and that is for her modules, and all of that is receivable. Everything else is just like a little sticker, number 24, number 28, or number whatever. Anyway, so today it's cost approximately 22,000 peso to get Annie's modules enrolled and all the little other stuff. Annie's getting irritable because she hasn't eaten, and it's now 12 o'clock. So as I said earlier, we got here at 9. It's taken 3 hours so far. There's no water, there's no chairs. One year they seem to have chairs and water and fans and everything. This year it just seems to be a bugger's muddle. But anyway, there are the people over here marching with their guns, their wooden guns. I did a vlog, the last time I did enrolment on summer school, because Annie's come out of summer school now, she's into final year. And then Wednesday, well, Annie wanted to come back tomorrow to settle her accounts, and I said, no, we're not coming back here tomorrow. I said, I'm not sitting here for another 2 or 3 hours. That's 5 or 6 hours. Because the reason as I said just a minute ago, I have to come back because I'm Annie's, sponsor and guardian, and I have to sign her paperwork. And without me here, they won't process, they won't, I don't understand why they just don't do this stuff online. Do it all online, enroll everything online, no problem at all, and then everybody sits behind the walls over there and then sorts out the enrolment. But you see, if any foreigners are looking for a girlfriend or a Filipino, come and sit here. You don't need a pass. You just come and sit down there. Sit down there on a chair, and you can have a conversation with all these Filipinos walking around having a chica. They're all very, very friendly. But it's a really hard system. I don't understand it. 4 years down, and they still got it in their head. This is the system that they should be using. But anyway, we're enrolled for final last year, first semester. We'll be back in January to turn around. I keep hearing people say call out, and I think it's me, so I turn around and look. I don't think it really is me. They're all running around. It's hot today, guys. It's hot. It's 34.2 degrees. I could cook eggs on my arse today. It wouldn't taste nice, but cook them. The queues are getting bigger. This will go on now until, I think there's around 12,000 students here. And that's not just, that's their academia is, accountancy, medical, marine, maritime, police, doctors, forensic. Yeah, they're all here. So I was just talking to the dean upstairs, and she was saying that, if they don't get higher pass marks, they didn't get higher pass marks on the CPA and on the accountancy, they won't be running the accountancy here next year. That just goes to show you that the teachers aren't doing a very good job, doesn't it? It's not the students. The students are there to learn and take in. They're like big sponges. They absorb all that information. But as I said in a previous vlog, 15 of Annie's students failed on year 3, because the teacher didn't do the online portal results for them, and resigned. I'm saying that one, but anyway, I'm waiting for Annie. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this day just gets funnier and funnier. Right, Annie's going to pay the bill, and we don't have enough money, so we've had to go out, get some money. So let's work this one out. It's 880 peso per unit. She's got 9 units, and Annie was given a bill for 10,800 peso. 8 8s, 9 8s, 7,000. So it's gone from 7,172 to 10,8. So 7, 8, 9, 10. It's increased by 3,500 peso. Go back up, and they turn around and say, "Oh, you've made a down payment." No. The full payment for enrollment is 7.5, and she's paid 7.5. It says that. So we ended up having this heated discussion, and as I said earlier, everybody on here and everybody working in this school is not qualified. It's the students and it's experience, and they don't know what they're doing. So we've gone out, we worked it out, we've come back, we've gone back up to the woman up there, and Annie's up there now. So what they've turned around and said, each unit is 880 for the modules, and there's 9 modules. So 9 8s, 72, 7,200, right. What makes up the difference of 3,500 is that there is a processing fee, and they call this laboratory. Then there is a psychology laboratory fee. Then there is, see what I mean? See what I mean about this vlog? What annoys me about charges, it's a Roman Catholic school and religion is free. But education is a business. It's chargeable. Wherever the church can charge, they will charge. They will charge. So Annie's got 4 laboratory fees she's got to pay for, on top of her 880 peso modules. But you've got to remember, Annie's not at school for the next 6 months because she's on internship. So it was 20 something, now it's 26,000. So it's already gone up by 4,000 peso. So it's exactly the same as everything else. And then I've just turned around and said to the woman, if we're paying cash, do we get discount? Now, before, the discount used to be 20%. When I asked, now, so last year 20%, two semesters, the years before 20%, the year before 20%, discount on paying full amount, 5% on the modules, not in enrollment, not on the laboratory fees, not on the chica notarization fees or anything like that. So Annie got 300 peso discount. Amazing. Annie's stressed. She had nothing to eat. It's 1 o'clock. Well, it's 10 past 1 to be exact. We're going to get something to eat. A lot of people here are moaning because they've not got any uniforms. They've not got any internship uniforms, the ones that I got for Annie. Good job we got them early, wasn't it, really? Anyway, like, share, subscribe, guys. We're going to get something to eat because I am absolutely starving and I need something to drink. Take care.